There's a place in the outskirts of town, an abandoned asylum called Hawthorne. For decades, it's been left to rot, its walls crumbling and windows shattered. Locals avoid it, sharing stories of the unexplained. But no tale is as chilling as the one about room 616 in the 1940s. Room 616 was home to a patient named Eleanor Black, a woman who spoke of voices that weren't there. Staff called her delusional, but Eleanor claimed she was haunted by something darker. They say she spent nights whispering secrets no one could understand, her eyes wide with terror. One stormy night, she vanished. Her bed was empty, but the door was locked from the inside. After Eleanor disappeared, strange things began happening. Patients and staff reported hearing faint whispers in the halls, soft, seductive, calling their names. The whispers seemed to come from room 616, but whenever someone tried to open it, they found only a cold, empty room. One nurse, Margaret, was assigned to care for the asylum during a violent thunderstorm. She was skeptical of the rumors, but felt an odd chill whenever she passed room 616, determined to prove it was just superstition. She stayed late to check on the patients. Suddenly, the lights flickered. In the darkness, she heard the faintest whisper, almost like a sigh. Margaret, it called, soft and beckoning. She froze. Gathering courage, she approached the door of room 616. Her hand trembled as she reached for the handle, but the door swung open by itself. Inside, the room was empty, except for a faint, misty figure hovering near the far wall. The figure turned. It was Eleanor. Her face was pale, eyes hollow, lips moving as she whispered secrets of a hidden darkness lurking beneath the asylum, a darkness that feeds on fear and silence. Margaret tried to run, but the door slammed shut. The whispers grew louder, circling her like vultures. Panic set in. Suddenly, the room went cold, so cold that her breath froze in the air. The last thing she heard was Eleanor's whisper in her ear, "Join us." ... The next morning, staff found Margaret unconscious outside the asylum. She never spoke about what happened, but her eyes held the same terror Eleanor had before she vanished. To this day, anyone brave enough to approach Hawthorne Asylum hears the whisper, faint and haunting, behind room 616. Will you dare to listen?